Good morning, traders, and God bless. I am Ricky Gaspard, your host for this pre-market session. Each morning we watch this momentum indicator. We want to see the numbers rising and the stocks moving to the top. And over here is our volume spike indicator. Hopefully we get a volume spike beside this number that's rising in the momentum indicator. Once we see a stock moving, we come down here and check the current bar volume to make sure it has enough volume to get in and get out safely. And what I mean by that is this number needs to really be moving, not just sitting dormant or just pausing. It needs to have a battle going on between the buyers and the sellers. Once we confirm that, we want to make sure that we have green bars going up. Also down here in Dominator Master, we want to make sure that these green bars are breaking this average yellow volume line. This means we have more buyers coming in than normal, which makes the price go up. We also want to confirm that we have this My Blessing indicator. These are buyers and sellers as well. Green is buyers, red is sellers. And if the buyers are coming in, this line will be rising. If they're selling, it will be falling. Same thing up here. If you're in a trade and we're breaking above these yellow lines and you're holding on until you start seeing a red come into the next bar, that means the red are sellers and they're starting to take profits. So pay close attention to what we do each morning here. Make sure you attend multiple times, over and over and over till you get this into your head. And remember, I build indicators. I don't teach you how to trade, but if you learn these indicators, trading comes naturally. I'm also not a financial advisor. If you are new here and you've never traded before, make sure you reach out to the proper authorities. Reach out to the professionals. Get some guidance. I am not that guy. I only teach indicators. If you are a new trader, I highly suggest you trade on paper. Just write it down as you watch us live each morning. Write down your entries and your exits as if you would have really traded it, and then your profit or your loss. Once you become profitable on paper, start with real money but with small share size, anywhere between 1 and 10 shares. If you are profitable with real money, then all you have to do is up the share size to make more money. Also, in your active trader, make sure the TIF is set to EXT so you don't miss a trade. And thank you for joining me this morning as we wait about 2 more minutes before the market opens. Usually we have a breakout shortly after 6 o'clock. So we'll see how it goes this morning. Yesterday in after hours, RKLB took off with some pretty nice gains. I'll pull up a 15-minute chart here so you can see it. Don't know if it's going to continue on this path. We'll be watching it this morning to see if it does. About a minute and a half to go. Good morning, Jimmy. All right, about 15 seconds to go. All right, let's see what's in store for us today. I'm watching this momentum indicator for anything to take off. CAPA has a green dominator bar. These are buyers. Let's see if the volume picks up. It's quite low. Not a lot of movement in this volume. It's not worth getting into yet. Looks like the SPY is already dropping this morning. Don't look like they're interested in that one. Until now, all of a sudden it just jumps up. Let's see if we can get a play out of it. Well, it overran my entry. That's not too good. I clicked it at 290. It jumped right over me. Pushing up nicely now, 324. Man, what a gainer here. Let's push it on up. Lots of buyers coming in. Remember to sell at the top of these spikes. Don't hang on and lose it all. You don't have to nail the tops. You just need to get a piece of it. Maybe another run up here. Let's see if they can push it back up. There's usually a lot of profit takers on the first candle. Then it runs back up to the top. Volume has increased nicely. Remember to sell at the top of these spikes. You can leave a little bit there if you think it's going more, but take most of the profit while it's up there. Nice green dominator bars. So you're hanging on till you see red. For those of you who have been here for quite some time, there's some red starting to work its way in. We're developing wicks on the top. Probably best if you would have got out when I said when the candles were up here, take it at the top, because we may struggle to get back up there now. Hopefully you made a little bit of money on that one. It was quite sudden, though. It jumped right over my offer. Good job, OG and you. And Profit. Nice job, Joe. Good job, Kumar. Good job, Greg B. I couldn't even get in, Greg, so you should feel good about that. I don't guess they were accepting large orders. It did start out with the volume not moving, and I may have placed an order too high to get in. $2,000 shares. Would have been nice, but I guess it just wasn't our turn. There will be more. Can't win them all. Can't be greedy. Actually, I'd almost gave up on it. The next thing I know, I look over at another stock that may have been moving, and then I look back at the other screen and it had already taken off. It was sudden, kind of hard to judge it. Jimmy, it's available. This is number 4 in the list. Over in TOS scans. Well, hopefully that's not the only one this morning. It looks like we kind of went dead now. Nothing happening in the list. Jose, this comes with the premium membership. You actually get 60 different live scanners and 33 indicators, I believe. All right, ready for blessing number 2 anytime now. And thank you, Lord, for pushing that out there right at the beginning. Slowly creeping its way back up. Don't think I would trust it at this point. KXIN. Kind of feel like we're a little late on this one. It didn't show up in my scans. Tall wicks on the top, may not get any higher. Red dominator bar, they're taking profit. Looks like the volume has died on that one. Let's keep an eye here just in case this thing decides to break through all of the sellers and takes off. when you're monitoring a stock, make sure you're monitoring here. You want to know if buyers are coming back in, not so much as watching candles bounce up and down. You want to concentrate here all the time. Once these green bars start breaking through, this is what happens. Daryl, I didn't even get in. It jumped over my order. Maybe it saved me a few dollars. Who knows which direction it would have ended up after it executed. So I wasn't lucky this morning. All right, KXIN decided to fly. Now it's pulling back pretty hard. Seems like everything is kind of delayed this morning. I click on it, it's not moving. I look the other direction and it takes off. Maybe I should watch them a little bit longer. Tall wick on the top, lots of sellers up there above 480. Gonna check on another one real quick I see moving around here. FOXO. May want to keep your eye on that one as well. Waiting to see what this one decides to do. It's holding the price range at 490. It usually means it may go up more. Let's see if the buyers come back in and drive it up a little higher. Watching these dominator bars, that's what I'm watching. Want to see green bars start breaking above that yellow line. Yeah, lots of sellers up there above 490. Looks like we're selling off now. Can anybody hear me on Discord? I see a lot of problems over there. Alright, I got to change stages here on Discord. Let's see what happens. Seem to have lost connection with them. Alright, hopefully we are back. Can anybody hear me? Thank you, YouTube, for approving. I don't have any sound over on Discord server. I don't know. Guess I need that website launched, eliminate all these issues. KXIN floating around that 490 still. Thank you, Philly Will. I can't do anything. It's not on my end. It's going to be on the Discord side. Still bouncing around that 480, 460 range. Nothing moving. Enjoy your coffee while we wait. We always wait for stocks to come to us. We don't reach out and try to create a trade. We want to find buyers and sellers, and we do that by watching these numbers. Wherever the buyers and sellers are, we join the party and ride these stocks up with them, or down in some cases. Hopefully everything's working now on Discord. Thank you. KXIN pulling back, selling off. Waiting on the next one. Still waiting on the next stock pick. Not seeing very much activity this morning. The market seems to be slower than normal. Let's take a look at SOXL. Trying to move up just a little bit. GNS moving around. Not enough volume to get in and get out of this trade safely. We do have buyers above the yellow average volume line, but very low volume. Got a resistance level up there at $1.30. Yeah, I see the ES is moving up. The IWM is barely doing anything. The SPY is sitting on the 34 and not moving. Pretty dead this morning. We can't have every day good. We have to take a bad one every now and then. This may be one. Let's take a look at RKLB. I've got several stocks charted this morning from yesterday's after hours. See what this stock did after hours yesterday. I think it started at around $4 maybe and then took off. It looks more like the $14 range and then jumped up to $20. Which is very good if you caught it. Pancho, I'm using the same scan here, PreMarket 1. I'm also watching the Magic Scan, and we have a scan called All Stocks, which is no filters, just a price range and a volume. I watch those three during after hours. Hardly any movers this morning. FOXO penny stock bouncing around here. Red dominator bar of sellers. KXIN needs to break that 490 range. It's still trying to struggle to get up above that. See you later, you. Thank you for the kind compliment. Be careful out there driving around. All right, is this where we finally get the push? You see the buyers coming in. Let's see if they're strong enough to break that 490 and keep pushing it. Simple, did the trades execute? Did you check? Did you monitor your trades? Simple, don't think you're going to see your specific orders in the tape if there's more orders going through. They're just all added up together. Unless you're the only one there trading it, that's the only way you would see it. We did Fumigu, BTCT, and BTCS. Both of them were plays yesterday. Seeing a lot of stocks pulling back on my other monitors. Not looking too promising at the moment. Good job, Fumigu. There may be a few dollars here. We have a large range here from 405 up to 490. If we can get this stock to pull back enough before it goes back up to retest, could be some money there if the buyers come back in. Not liking the way the volume is dying off though. These bars are getting shorter and shorter. Could push up here for 25 cents, providing the buyers stay coming in. I am still here, Discord. Well, we did get the breakthrough. Pushing up now to $6. I missed my entry again. Was reading the issues we're having on Discord and looked over and it took off. Hopefully some of you caught it. This is what happens when Discord messes up. I get distracted, trying to keep everybody happy. You're more important to me than watching a stock when we're having issues, so sometimes it happens I miss them. Pushing up a little bit at a time. That may be at a top here for a second. Watching those dominator bars. That was over a $1 candle there. Good job, Jamie. Jamie Lee. Good job, Sanchez. So that's twice this morning they just jumped over my order. Well, they didn't jump over my order on this one, but the first one jumped over my order. This one I had to take care of an issue and missed it. So 2 stocks, no play for me this morning. Good job, Blue Sky. Are the buyers coming back in? Watching the green dominator bar. Let's see if we can get above that yellow average volume line to push up even higher. Looks like $6 is a resistance level. Profit takers. You can see the profit takers right here. You may not can short it, Greg. Or are you just trying to get out? Try smaller share size. Sell it 250 at a time if you have to, or half of whatever your order is. Good job, Greg B. Glad we got you out of that one. Just remember that little thing. Just reduce your share size and work your way out of it. Pushing higher now. We got the buyers to come in. Let's see if they can push it and keep going. We want that green dominator bar to keep going. And you want to sell at the top of these spikes. Don't try to hold on. We don't know how high it's going to go. We're not trying to predict them. We're just trying to get a piece of them. Need another green dominator bar to push it higher. A couple of profit takers right now. Stocks are a little tricky this morning. They're kind of sitting dormant, and the next thing you know, they're taking off. Really strange action there. Good job, Milo. Good job, YouTube. Good job, M. Watching these dominator bars, see if we get another surprise run up. I'm going to call it surprise this morning because they are definitely surprises. Good job, Mike. Back to quiet. Nothing moving, nothing on the charts yet. Nothing in the scans. MULN has no volume, but it's slowly creeping its way up. KXIN has the prettiest chart so far. Watching these green dominator bars. Are they going to push it up again here on a surprise attack? Got to keep our eye on them bars. We are holding the price range at 580. We're not selling off. YouTubers, if you want to pay it forward, hit the like button for me. Make YouTube buy my coffee every morning. It is greatly appreciated. Still holding $5.80. Looks like it might be selling off now. MULN, I mentioned it earlier, was creeping up slowly and still is. I'm liking the dominator bars. I just don't see a continuation of buyers yet. Volume still quite low on this candle. See you later, Philly Will. You have a blessed one. SPY still doing nothing. The ES has come down now. And the Russell is down. Not looking too promising for the day. Maybe things will turn around later. Thank you, Rookie Cooker, for buying my morning coffee. God bless you. All right, YouTubers, the free hour is up. I hate to cut you off each morning with that we're live streaming on YouTube, so come and join us. If you're interested, there's a label at the top of your chat, the white and yellow banner up there. Click that, join our Discord and upgrade. You get all kind of goodies when you do. Lots of support. You get to mingle with other traders as well. We'd love to have you on board. I will stream again on Friday. So I'll see you then, and as always, have a very blessed trading day. I'm out.